Hello there, cats and kittens. My name is Salty Tabby, and welcome back to Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Last time, we managed to defeat the, 7 sins in Digimon and rescue a girl's Digimon from being, sealed away, basically. We have 3 more, side quests to do. So we're going to try to do those now. I'm going to grab Comeback Show. Please, Shibuya, you don't remember me? What? You don't remember me? My comeback show is about to start. I'm assuming this is going to be, gosh, what is his name? I don't remember what his name is, but yeah, Jimiken. Oh, yeah. How's everyone doing tonight? It's all right. It's the one, the only Jimiken. Huh? Hey, your part is done already. You should be gone, baby. What do you mean, one-hit wonder? How dare you defy the Lord of Rock? That's just cruel, baby. Huh? Okay, well, maybe you didn't say it. But you were totally thinking it. I knew it. Hope you remember that when you're facing me again, I've got a little surprise in store, Cyber Sleuth. You're officially invited to Jimiken's mighty comeback tour, yeah! Isn't that awesome? Aren't you so freaking psyched? Oh, and guess who Jimiken's special guest? I present to you, Miss Reiko Tawa. What? What do you mean, who's that? That ain't funny, kid. Reiko Tawa, you know Reiko Tawa? The CD sales girl. Oh. Whatever, if you want her back, you better make an appearance. Come to Shibuya Records. Okay. You don't want to go, but you have to. It's submitted a case. You have to accept it. You got you trapped now. A real sleuth would never abandon a case. Ha ha ha. Great. Actually kind of worried about Reiku. Maybe I should go to Shibuya Records just in case. Yeah, let's go. Oh. Edamon.
ちょうどあんたのところに行こうと思っていたところだったのよ。あちきのソウルメイト、タワレイコの姿が見当たらなくて。
Ooh, meeting of worlds. Yeah.
あんたがレイコを助けに？どういうことなのよ。
Jimiken kidnapped her.
すでに役割を終えた過去の一発屋ロッカーが
おお、
レイコを誘拐したですって。半端なロッカー風情が。あちきのソウルメイトたるレイコに手を出すだなんて。
Come on, come with me.
に監禁して、あんなことやこんなことやそんなことをしてるなんて。許せない、許せない、許せないわ。
He's pissed.
あちきの怒りが、友を思う熱いハートが。
At least he really cares about her.
体の奥底に眠るメタルのソウルを呼び覚ま
Metal. Oh, is he gonna Digivolve?
ヘビーメタル最強
He's gonna Digivolve with the Metal Edamon. Yeah!
あちきも協力するわ。レイコを助けに渋谷に行くわよ。
You got it, buddy. Let's go. This is a tough situation. Before we go in, I need to gather some more info. Sure. Let me switch my Digimon, because I'm pretty sure— oh my god. I am so sorry. Hold on. I need to— this poor guy. There we go. What was I saying? I'm pretty sure Jimiken had virus— I think he had virus Digimon, so we're just gonna do this. That should be fine for now. We'll save before we do anything else. There we go. Alright, let's go talk to some people. Hello. Demon puppet hacker, huh? Who the hell are you? Oh. Okay, we're just fighting. Sure. Ooh, perfect. Because then we can do one of these. Knockout! Nice. It's so funny to me that Cherubimon just can't level up anymore. He's too strong. Alright, one down. Who did it go? Hey. Yeah, without Jimmy, the music scene is just boring. Move on, man. Okay, let me do one of these. Perfect. Easy peasy. Everybody levels. Hello. Yeah, it's good. It's just that Jimmy style beat. It stirs something inside you. That's just what real music should do. I don't know about that. The boys! Oh, she's got Gatomon and Pumpkinmon. Ugh, that hurts me. If you've ever watched the first season, the very first season of Digimon, then you would understand why seeing these two side by side is a little sad. Ugh. Hey! Son of a gun. Alright. You want to be like that? Oh! I didn't even need it. We'll see. We still might need him because I don't think he's gonna be able to. Yeah. All right. Defense penetrating. Ooh. Okay, sure. See it. Cool. That was a bit overkill, I think, but that's okay. It looked cool. I know all about you. I know all about Jimiken already. Let's go help Reiko attribute records. Okay. Put Billsamon back in the back of the party. Should be a record. Should be back here. Oh, here we go. What are you doing? You're gonna fall and hurt yourself.
Music lovers の悪魔的聖地へようこそ。
あんたが玲子のことをさらったっていうすでに役割を終えた過去の一発やろかね。今すぐ玲子を返してもらうわよ。
わいなん部外者には引っ込んでてほしいんですけど、俺様とこいつの間に首突っ込まないでほしいんですけど。
話はこの子から聞いてるわ。あんたはもう過去の人なの。もう本筋にも絡めないんだからおとなしくしていればいいの。は
あ、俺様はまだ終わらねえ。本当の俺様はここからなんだ。
Shit on a metal Edamon. Whoop that boy.
俺様大復活祭&俺様たちの大誕生祭をな。
玲子。
へい、盛り上がってる？じゃあ早速一曲切ないハミングバー。
どういうこと？
グイすっきり。
What the hell? Oh yeah, these guys.
ダーティーコード響かせだ
Didn't do much. Oh, they're all data. Okay, well, we need to change our tactics then. That's fine. Switch the team up. Made her panic. Nice. Alright. Girl. Okay, this is fine. Hit the big one. Nice, that's a good amount of damage. You too, huh? Not a lot. Not bad. Girl. Okay. Panic recovery. Stop that. It's fine if you hit her. Oh, that's rude. We're gonna do one of these. Yeah. No. Okay, missed. Do it. Nice. Look at that destruction. There's a reason he tried to stop her first. All right. Nice. Take out another. Nice. One down, more to go. Barely did anything. Bang, bang. Fill up. Corona Destroyer! Nice. Phantom Pain. Yeah, he goes through his SP fast, but he is only level 36 right now. If he was a higher level, it wouldn't be as much of an issue. Nice.
お前やっぱりなかなかやるね
Yes.
ちょっとジミーさん大丈夫ですか？
レイコ、
あなたはエテモンさん？
あんたひょっとして身も心も
何を言ってるんです？エテモンさんも私のライブ私がさらわとんでもない誘われたんです。しょっちゅうお店に来てあ、いっけない本名は NG でしたっけ？お店に来ていたジミーさんと音楽へのラブでそしたらライブにゲスト参加してみないか？実は私歌う方にもちょっと興味あったから。
レイコったらでもよかったわ。こんなダメ音楽に浸水しているわけじゃなさそうで。
は
あら聞こえなかった？こんな ロックの傘に来たエセミュージックなんてあんたの音楽性じゃん。人のハートをつかむことなんて到底できないわ。
Damn, Metalodamon absolutely ruined this man's
ちょっ
life.
と落ち着いて。ジミーさんの音楽もエテモンさんの音楽も私はどっちも好きです。そもそもの音楽性が違うんだからそんなに張り合わなくてもいいでしょ。
I just like seeing Jimmy get his ass whooped.
そん
あちきもよ。
上等だ。
なんだかんだ言って仲良くやってるみたいです。音楽は人と人をつなぐ力があるんです。よーし、私も参加させてもらっちゃおう。
Good luck,
ラ
girl.
イブはまだ始まったばかりです。探偵さんも楽しんでいてくださいね。
Will do. At least they're having a good time. How dare you? Yeah, I was terrible in class, but I was more terrible with homework. Because to me, homework shouldn't exist. Schoolwork should be done at school. If you can't teach it during school hours, then you're not doing it right. I don't want to go home from school and have to do more school. I'm glad I don't have to ever do school again. There we go. Ooh, amazing cyber sleuth. Nice. That was definitely a client for the ages. Yesterday's enemy is today's client. The wheel of fate is always turning in detective work. True. Alright, so we have two more. Terriermon's exclusive scoop and Rina Shinomiya's challenge. I think we'll save this one for last. Since, you know, it's Rina. I want Digimon to be better friends with humans. That's why I need a secret human scoop. What? Okay, Terriermon? You're so cute. I used to have a Terriermon. Ah, you must be the detective in charge. When the interdimensional wall broke down, I was sent from the digital world to this one. Right now, there are Digimon in this world that are afraid, don't know where they are, and think humans are their enemies. I would rather not see humans as my enemy. I'd like to think that there is still a way that humans and Digimon can coexist peacefully. But I don't know what to do, so that's when I heard about you guys and how you solve many problems for Digimon. So I would like to examine you in detail. Please, show me all the good that humanity has to offer. Okay. Really? Hooray! Thank you so much! Tabby, sorry to interrupt, but I know it's sudden, but there's another case I'd like you to take. It seems someone has run out on a bill at the restaurant in Shibuya. The restaurant staff is asking for help tracking down the perpetrator. It's been a while since you've had a case fit for a detective. Please handle this one as well. Yes, ma'am. You can come with me and watch. You're the detective, aren't you? Please, right this way. I sent in a request. I work at the cafe. Please, I need your help tracking down and arresting the criminal who ran out without paying. Earlier today, at around 2 p.m., a diner took up and left without paying for their meal. I was here in the cafe with my husband as usual. I was dealing with the customers and my husband was cooking. Then, I think it was about 5 minutes to 2, I went to the back door to go and phone my friend and left my husband in charge of the cafe. While I was on the phone, I heard the voice crying from inside the cafe. It's a dine and dash, and so I immediately hung up and went back to the cafe. When I got inside, my husband wasn't there. He'd run out of the cafe after the criminal. Before I went out for the phone call, there had been more than 20 customers in the cafe, but when I heard the shout and came back in, 4 of the customers had gone. As I thought my husband had gone after the criminal, I entrusted the cafe to a regular I knew and went out to look for the missing customers. Wow, you were able to find 4 missing customers in such a short amount of time? Honestly, I just got lucky. These 4, huh? Interesting. Dine and Dash occurred about 5 minutes after I went to the back to make the phone call. These customers must have left during that time. I'm good with faces, so it's sort of a talent of mine. They even admit that they were all in the cafe. So I talked to each of them and listened to the stories. I can't work out who it was. I'm sure one of them must be the criminal, but... Please go and ask each of them about this and catch the criminal. Surely the one who's lying would be the criminal. The other three have no reason to lie. Please investigate the crime. Yes, ma'am. Okay, you first. The Dine and Dash happened at exactly 2 p.m., right? At that time, I had almost finished and had to got up to go to the restroom. I returned and heard it's a Dine and Dash, and there was a commotion in the cafe. It had nothing to do with me, so I put my money down and left. Yeah, the shouting voice was definitely the waiter. Nishio is not the criminal. She's a beautiful woman. I fell in love with her as soon as I saw her, and then spent my entire lunch eating cheap spicy curry and staring at her. But after someone shouted it's a Dine and Dash, Nishio left the cafe. The criminal obviously ran out of the cafe before the shout. Right. I was the one who yelled out, it's a Dine and Dash. The cafe owner man who heard me went running after the criminal. I was curious about the Dine and Dasher, so after that I went straight up to the counter, placed the money there, and left. I could only see the criminal from behind. It was a woman. I tried to run after her too, but I lost sight of both the waiter and the criminal. There was another person named Yotsuo who left about the same time as I did. No one behind the till, so I didn't know where to leave them my money. But she left it by the register, so I did too, and I followed her out of the cafe. I heard someone shouting about a Dine and Dash, but I don't know who. It sounded like a man's voice, one man shouting once. Okay. Hold on. Trivia. Raising can with your Digimon makes what occur in battle, huh? Easier to generate combos. Confused. How's it going? Do you know who the criminal is? No, I don't. Not yet. In that case, please go and collect the information from 4 people. Seriously. Okay. Exactly 2 p.m. That almost finished and got into the restroom. It's a Dine and Dash, and there was a commotion. Waiter. It wasn't a waiter, it was him. The criminals. One shouted, the criminal obviously ran out of the cafe before the shout. There's another person in Yotsuo who left about the same time I did. I also heard about someone shouting with a Dine and Dash, but I don't know who. It sounded like a man's voice. One man shouting once. Owner heard me and went running. Here's a Dine and Dash shirt. Great. I could only see the criminal from behind. It was a woman. Running in after 2, but I lost sight of both the waiter and the criminal. It was not the waiter who shouted it. He says it's him. She says it's a man shouting once. It's in my entire life. She's British. Ran out of the cafe before the shout. Wasn't the waiter. Wait, did she say it was the waiter? I don't remember her story. Oh, man. He says it's him. She says it was the waiter. She says it was a man that said it. I wish I could repeat her story. Like, listen to what she said again. I think... He's the only one who says it's a woman. Right? And these 2 women seem to be telling the truth if it was actually the waiter. Okay, we're gonna save. He's saying it's not her. I think it might be this guy. Oh wait, what is this guy's name? Hold on. What is your name? Ichihara. Okay. think it might be him. Yes. Ishihara. Oh, why me? I knew it! That's who I thought it was too, Tabby! What? I never did any such thing. You think I'm the criminal? Let's hear your explanation. Let's see. Out of the 4 customers, 2 of their stories most definitely didn't match. Isn't that right, Tabby? Was the man who shouted the waitress or Nishihara? Yes, well done. That's exactly what I would expect from you. Among the 4 people, there's a conflict in testimony who actually shouted the dine and dash. In that case, you would know your husband's voice well, as you heard him all the time, right? I'm sorry. I just heard a loud voice cry out suddenly. I don't remember if it was my husband's or not. Oh, I see. In any case, isn't it strange that Ichihara said he was the one who shouted out, whereas Yotsuya claimed it was the waiter? So that means that one of them is lying, which means one of them is probably the criminal, right? Wait, but then why are you accusing me and not that Yotsuya woman? Well, do you know why, Tabby? Nishio and Sanpei's testimony must be correct. Yes, that's right. You're really something. So basically, we should trust Nishio and testimony. Yes, according to Nishio, there was only one shout, so it can't have been both Ichihara and the waiter. According to Sanpei, Nishio left the cafe right after the dine and dash happened, and Nishio and Yotsuya left the cafe almost at the same time. So essentially, there's no one who can back up Ichihara's story, and he claims it was a woman, and both of the women we know to be telling the truth. But the one who he said himself shouted out was the criminal Ichihara. Don't talk such nonsense. I was definitely the one who shouted out. I called out the other customers in the shop to warn them the stupid jerk was doing. I already told you I ran out after the criminal. Who are you blaming? You should be thanking me. Oh dear. Sorry, I couldn't catch the criminal. Criminal's right here. Is it this guy? You're the one who dined and dashed? Mr. Policeman, this guy is the one who ran out on the check. This young boy ran out on your check at your restaurant? Alright, he's coming to the station with me. Was I right? Case closed, Tabby. Wow, you really are as good as they say. Was I correct? Right, back to the office. I'm sure Kyuko will want to congratulate you on a job well done. Yo there, the one who tracked down the criminal? Oh, you're quite amazing. That's quite a feat indeed. Thank you for your help catching this dine and dasher. Or whatever. I'm done with this. Huh? You're such a bunch of chumps. Huh? What is this? Great job working that out. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter. Don't you get it? What? How about now? I'm not a real cop. You should see your faces. Little shit. We're members of a much talked about Shibuya Delight gang. Members of the Delight love and the thrill of getting away with crimes again and again, and we're impossible to catch. But that's... You mean you actually enjoy running out on checks at restaurants, doing bad stuff and deceiving everyone? Tip of the iceberg, idiot. Do you really think that'd be enough to satisfy us? You've embarrassed us, and you're gonna pay for that. We will have our revenge. First, I'm gonna spread a rumor around that you couldn't catch the guy who did the dine and dash. Best detective around? I don't think so. Bunch of roundabout. But such a roundabout kind of revenge won't be enough for us. Catch me if you can. If you can't, we're gonna keep doing bad stuff. They got away! Where do you think those guys are going? I heard something. A gang of thugs who's always causing trouble around this neighborhood hang out in the Shibuya subway station. But don't even think about going after them. It's too dangerous. Those guys are criminals. We should leave this to the police. Here's your fee. Please, don't be shy. You did a great job of tracking down the criminal. Madam. I'm just a little worried about what that guy said before. Revenge? I know what it is. Revenge is when someone does something bad and you do something bad back to them in return, right? Why would he say such a thing? It wasn't our fault he got arrested. It was his own fault for doing all those bad things. You're right, Terriermon. Nothing good ever comes out of getting back at someone. Anyway, sorry. Could we go after those guys? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's do it. We're off to Shibuya subway station. Those guys are trying to use Digimon for evil purposes. They're probably abusing them all the time. We never use humans for anything. I never want to have that kind of relationship with a human. I'm not gonna pet Tyrion. Let's get over there and show these guys. What the hell? Get off! Huh? What? I didn't touch him. What? I wonder if those guys are in here. Let's go. What? I didn't touch him though. I was like, I don't... It's annoying when there are options in games that end up doing something I don't want to do. I don't like that. Alright, well, we're in here. We're gonna... it is however time, so we're gonna call it here, and we're gonna catch those bad guys next time. Save first. There we go. Okay. I hope you cats and kittens have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye! Hey, you there. Thanks for staying to the end of the video. If you liked what you saw, then feel free to hit that like button. Maybe leave a comment if you have something to say. If you want to see more, maybe subscribe. And hey, I have a bunch of other games that I've played. So if you head over to my homepage, you can find those there. Maybe find something else you're interested in. And all of that supports this channel, which I appreciate a whole ton. So, you know. Go do it. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye.